What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com. AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate and love you guys so very much. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for the shares, the comments, the likes, everything. It makes a huge difference. It makes a colossal difference. Now, some of you may know, some of you may not know, some of you may not care, but I am a workaholic. I have my hands in so many different projects and so many different things, and that takes away from me being able to do other stuff. And I got my hand on a lot of different pots. I do. This past weekend, I just had like a crash and burn moment because I just took on way too much stuff, and certain things are suffering because of it. So I haven't been able to get to certain things because certain things have taken precedent. That being said, an opportunity came for me to work on an amazing project, something that I know that I could thrive at, something that I know that was perfect, but because I've stretched myself so thin with all these other projects, I had to have a heart-to-heart with myself. I had to have a sit-down thought process with myself because there really was no way that I was going to be able to take on this new project that needs a lot of tender love and attention that I would not be able to give it. And after a night of prayer, collecting my thoughts, weighing in the pros and the cons, I came to the conclusion that I could not take on this project as much as I wanted to, and it's with somebody that's very special, very near and dear to my heart. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I think that we all have to come to a place where we're honest with ourselves. And even though these are things that we want to do and we're totally gung-ho on and are capable of doing, you're one person. You are that one person. And you have to be honest with yourself. You've got to be honest. And honestly, this is the first time I've been honest with myself in a while because I was ready to just sign on the dotted line and just, call it a day and let's get this thing started. But looking back now, there's no way that I could successfully take on that project and given it the attention that it needed. And I know that it will still go on and it will be an amazing, amazing project. But as of right now, I can't take anything else. I'm completely diluted. All right, so I don't know. Maybe this is a lesson. Maybe this is God's way of telling me to slow down. Maybe this is God's way of telling me, okay, now this is what I need you to focus on. Now this is what I really need for you to be geared into, because you're doing too much. You can't do it all. Successfully, no. You cannot do it all successfully. You can do some of it successfully, but not all of it. And I'm thankful for the moment. I'm thankful that I didn't take on the project, have it crash and burn, and have the finger pointed at me for allowing a project of this magnitude to crash and burn. But you've got to be honest with yourself. And that's what I had to do. I had to look myself in the mirror this morning and say, you know what? You can't take on that project. Why? Because you've got a lot on your plate still. You haven't finished what's on your plate. You know what I'm going to say. You can't leave until you finish what's on your plate. You can't go for your next plate unless you finish with the first plate. Talking to somebody right now. Talking to somebody right now. Right now. So just be aware of what you're doing. Do not overextend yourself like Ash. Do better than Ash, okay? Ash is not perfect. I've never said anywhere on any platform that I'm perfect. I know exactly what to do. I know no. I've never said that because it's not true. It is absolutely categorically not a true statement. So, do your best. Forget the rest. Love thyself. Take care of thyself. And continue to push forward. Continue to push forward. Do not give up. You may have to change your pace a little bit. You have to change your pace some. Do not give up. Because there's always something else that you can learn. There's always another route. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Pun intended. Okay? Total pun intended. So, that's my lesson for the day. I hope that you guys had a fantabulous weekend. I hope that you did. And know that I love you. Keep pushing forward no matter what. Anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys, have a great week.